Big Boss Chuck, my 750. Day 11 of the protest. El Poderoso, 750 kilohertz AM en el radio. Soy yo, el gran jefe de los choques del discos. Radio Rebelde. Continuando. Día 11 de la demostración. Protesta. Aquí al frente de la oficina del F.B.I. en Redding, California, el norte del estado, donde sí crece la marimba. Aujourd'hui, je ne vais pas subir aerolíneas Big Boss Chuck. Me gustaría volar. Pronto. Necesito spin some more bubble. Man, no sé hacer. No sé cómo se. Lavar no es. En una manera es lavar la hoja de la marimba, hacer hashish. Es un proceso. No tengo auto, un carro, je n'ai pas que funciona. Y hielo pesa. Je necesito por lo menos 4 bolsas de 20 libras cada una. Pesa 80 libras. Y se irrite. Porque caminando yo no voy a llevar a 80 libras. Más o menos 37 kilos. Voy a esperar hasta que arreglo el carro, el auto. Quizás la camioneta. Tengo dos, un auto y una camioneta. Y los dos están rotos. What is it? Malgrado. Let me think about this. Está fallado. The other word. No Malgora. No, what is it? Yeah, the other word. Can't remember. It's been a while. Malgarar. That's right. Está fallado. Como yo. Nah, je ne suis pas fallado. No me gusta hacer eso. Caminando, siéndose un víctima de asalto sexual, quejando frente a la oficina del FBI, los asaltantes que me abusan, los agentes federales, ellos. Estoy quejando frente a su oficina. Para mí, ¿qué está pasando? It's wrong. Equivocado? Well, okay. Difícil explicar los sentimientos que tengo. Siento humillación. Humilde. Humble. Humiliated. Humillado. Siéndose su víctima de asalto sexual. Y ellos son las autoridades. Y ellos son quienes me hubieran asaltado. En el año 14 de junio. En su oficina. Aquí. Ubicado en Redding, California. Acá. Yeah, right here on the map. The mapa. Continuando con the protest. There's a demonstration. It's being held out here in front of the FBI office, Redding, California, day after day doing the same. I find this quite humiliating. Thousands of people now have seen my sign. How can this be? This is a crime. Crime has been committed. It is illegal to slander the FBI. Meaning, 11 days out here with a sign shows who's guilty. The ones inside. The FBI. They would not tolerate such a sign being displayed day after day in front of their office if it was baseless. The claims that are written upon the sign. I was sodomized by the FBI. And yes, it was a crime. Day 11 of the protest. Yeah. Here to be the sexual assault victim humiliated in the street. RPD on their beat. Oh, right there at the corner on the street. Appreciate the respect, allowing me to exercise my civil rights without interfering. Also, I respect their authority, in turn, obey the law, allow them to do their job without causing problems, giving them a reason to interfere. Meaning that respect is a two-way street. And I appreciate the respect they give me, and in turn, I respect them also. Day after day. Same old thing. Hold my sign out in front of the FBI. FBI, sodomize me. Tell me to be careful, the RPD over in the parking lot. Oh, getting me off the mic. What are we going to talk about today? Going to take me in and question me? I don't believe so. And that is a loop around. What's that? It's a warning. Can't make too much noise in front of the FBI. FBI can come down and handle the business by themselves. Gonna cower behind the glass up there on the 3rd floor. That's what they're saying. FBI, sodomize me. Says a protest being held out in front of the FBI field office, Redding, California. And yes, I do have the right to protest. What's that? He turned around to tell you can't make that much noise. FBI, sodomize me! Says the protest in Redding, California. Day 11. Being held out in front of the FBI field office. Another day being humiliated, being the sodomization victim, sodomized victim, sexual assault victim of the FBI, Fed agents, including the director of the FBI, sodomized me inside this field office, Redding, California, June of 14. For some reason, and I know the reasons, under U.S. national security, has been sanctioned. They feel they've been given the authority, can act, do so with impunity. Sodomized. Under the authority of U.S. national security. That's who runs the country. Yankee Empire. That'd be U.S. national security. The FBI sodomized me inside of this field office, June of 14. Federal Agent Skeen, Federal Agent Jackson, Reed, Director Comey, they all participated. Day 11 of the protest, continuing on. It's like it's going to be turning into my occupation, being the sexual assault victim of Yankee Sam, out here complaining on the sidewalk that a crime has been committed. Action needs to be taken. CCR is giving us the tunes. I think we're on the river. Where are we at? Proud Mary? Yeah, I think we are. If you're a listener out there, that's where we are. I stay with the Remo, do the rhyme. One only God, Father in heaven, Allah, right here inside, helps me line by line. By doing the rhyme, I'm able to unwind my mind. This is how I've been able to remember, get over the traumatized induced amnesia. There's some gusts today that have been picking up. Sky cleared out though, for the most part. They were predicting thunderstorms. I almost didn't make my way over here. I'm glad I did, showed my presence. Let the F.B.I. know that continues stirs the protest. Day 11 of the demonstration out here in front of the F.B.I. field office, Redding, California. FBI sodomized me with impunity, authorized, sanctioned under U.S. national security. I feel a crime has been committed. Action needs to be taken. I feel differently. I'm also the victim. You people, if you're a Yankee imperialist, support national security running your country. You allow this. Year after year, I've been trying to get out. No. 7 years I've been working on trying to get a jammer. Unsuccessfully. 6.5. Well, I wonder how many years it'll take me to get a radio. Jammer's $200. LadyOtta.net, Wave Bubble Jammer. Can't get the parts, I take them out of the box. Key components. If I had jammer first time, if I press that button, it'd be the first time in my life. They call me Tweety. Tweety got off his twine. Unhooked from the satellite, the birdie in the sky. I'm a slave. Everything I say is recorded, listened to, monitored. Everything I see, that's at 750 kilohertz AM. Everything I see, 52 UHF, they watch. They track me at 74.9492 megahertz. GPS tracker. They communicate directly to my mind at 900 megahertz. Their words aren't heard through my ears. Perceived directly. Words entered into the mind. And I don't have the ability to turn off the stem receiver. Not without carving it out of my head. And that isn't acceptable. No, it can't be surgically removed either, I don't believe. There's no way to turn it off other than a jammer. Their line is, I'm theirs, and if I don't want to be their slave, they can carve it out that day, and I will no longer be their slave. Because they own the stem receiver. Yankee Sam, DIA. So I'm not saying I want to carve it out. But I want to live. I want to live until I'm 65, if at all possible, and maybe I can even go further, doing what I'm doing. Not receiving health care and being their slave. Trying to escape. I don't want to be their slave. Trying to escape slavery. I got 18 years to go. 18 years, 2 weeks, and some, and I'll be 65. That's why I got my sight. Planning on retiring. I don't know. It might go further. Never know. I think it's safe without any health care. I am not losing faith. Got my sight put out there 65. If I happen to go negative 65, then I'll reassess the situation. I'll probably put it out further. John, who played the part of Dad, he's 73. Might put it out there. He made it. Maybe I can too. He has health care though. And he didn't have the same injuries as me. A lot of heart problems though. Big Boss Jock. About to get off. This will be the last segment of the day 11 of the protest. Thanks for tuning in. Don't want to seem so offensive, not to my listeners, the faithful listeners of the Mighty 750. I don't know how faithful you are, but I know there's 7 subscribers out there, and I thank you for tuning in. Continues does the protest this day 11. I'll be out here to do day 12, weather permitting. One day I will get a radio, a Motorola GTX 900, and I get a go, go, go. I will no longer have to be their slave and do this out in front of their office every day, Monday through Friday, being humiliated, sexually assaulted by the Fed agents. In June of 14, same Fed agents that are working up there in that office, sitting, cowering behind the glass up on the 3rd floor. I don't know, they're sitting or standing, doing their daily business, being Fed agents. Big Boss Jock signing off. My 750. El Poderoso 750 kilohertz AM en el radio. Soy yo, el gran jefe de los choques del discos. Radio Rebelde firmando fuera.